should have told me sooner. Sorry about that walk, Misty. I better get back to the hospital right away.
We'll all go. Somebody's bound to need Mummy's advice. Sonny's a doctor, and this could be my chance for a Pulitzer.
Thank you. I'm especially worried about Matt Turney.
The town lawyer?
Yes. He's 31, healthy, and being discharged today.
I hope we're not too late. A 3 and a 4. I don't believe it. You should be barred from backgammon.
Don't get upset. Men are just better than women occasionally.
Sexist. Tommy, have you seen Sally?
She should be here. It's 5 to 3.
Sally never misses.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's wonderful. Betty! I met with Professor Gold. I showed him all my notes, and he thinks I'm onto something with my theory of mental molecular transference.
Mental molecular what?
Transference. Isn't it exciting?
Wonderful. What is it?
It's hard to explain. It has to do with the breaking down of the molecular structure of a solid object and transforming it from one place to another and reassembling it by mental power. You mean without touching it? Yes.
You've got to be kidding.
Well, I've heard about those people who bend nails and things just by looking at them funny.
That's just some kind of trick.
No, it isn't. I've done it.
Bent things.
And move things. Like what? Played cups once a vase from the mantel to the piano.
I don't believe you.
You have a closed mind.
No, it's wide open. Just show us.
Here, now?
Why not? Or do you want to go into the Gypsy Tea Room and do it in a seance?
All right. See that picture?
Yes.
Watch it. Oh my!
There's got to be someone inside that wall.
I'm not through yet. And that's child play with what I plan to do.
Betty, don't do anything like that around our room, huh?
I'm sorry. I've got to get out of here.
Miss Brown, I just had a conference with Professor Gold.
There's nice work, no heavy lifting.
What he told me about your theory sounds very interesting.
Interesting. It's downright spooky.
I'd like to hear more about it.
Oh, it's just the same old stuff. No, Mr. Jones, there is no absolutely new theory.
No, seriously, can we go have some coffee?
Hey, it hasn't started yet, has it? I'm dying to know why they're disappearing. What's this clock got to do with it? I was just going to turn it on. Sorry, I've got to see what happens.
Yesterday's tomorrow?
It's fascinating.
Oh, see you later then.
I think I've made a conquest.
That's what the Trojans thought when they saw that great big horse.
Trojan horse?
I'm a history major.
The pages of the calendar slip off into eternity, and the hopes, and fears, the troubles, and the joys we anticipated yesterday for tomorrow are here. It is today.
Dr. Snow, room 507. You have vasectomy patient without a flower, has hay fever. She's sneezing her stitches out. Dr. Snow, room 507.
Mr. Turney?
Mrs. Flood.
Matt! Rain! Oh, I'm so glad you're still here.
They said I couldn't go unless I signed my discharge papers.
I brought them. Oh, Matt, I'm so afraid.
But what, my darling? The judge will perform the ceremony at 10 tomorrow. And I have the tickets on the new plane. Rain, dear, why can't you tell anybody we're getting married?
We must keep it a secret till after. My ex-husband, he's insanely jealous.
Flash?
Yes. Lifeless Flash Flood was a total washout. Once there was a man, 80 at least. I didn't know him. I just pushed his wheelchair across the street. Flash followed him home and told his wife we were having a romance. Another time, a Boy Scout came into the dispensary with a scraped knee. I gave him a lollipop and Flash threatened to kill him.
Then when you're divorced, why did you go on working in the same hospital as he does?
I was here first. This was my job. Flash gave up the biggest automobile dealership in the state to become chief custodial engineer here at Weatherby General just to spy on me.
Who is it?
Engineer, text about the bathroom.
Don't let him in.
You're being hysterical. Come in.
You know you're supposed to overflowing? Woman downstairs in the bathroom, wash your hands. Got a shower and stay.
It's in there.
I know where the bathroom is.
Who's still in the raindrop? We're afraid that it's filthy four flusher.
It's not just Flash.
You have another ex-husband?
No, it's, well, your discharge papers. Something strange happens to people when they sign them.
Who is it? Head nurse. Come in.
Nurse Frost?
Are those the patient's discharge papers?
Yes.
Excellent. All ready to leave?
Thought I just was.
Good idea.
Oh, Tempest. Nurse Ross.
Yes, Mr. Storm?
Mrs. Flood. They told me downstairs you were here.
Yes.
Yes, well, they need you. There's an emergency. There's been an 18-car pileup and at least 37 admissions and no one to check their Blue Cross card.
I'll go at once.
The discharge papers, Mrs. Storm.
Oh, how silly of me.
I'll just go into the bathroom and dress.
Don't go in there, Matt. He's in there.
Oh, you see a little raindrop. Afraid of him.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll wait.
Tempest.
Not here, darling. He could come out at any moment.
It hardly matters now, does it?
I suppose not. Oh, hail you some ice and shivers down my spine.
I fixed the toilet.
Is that why you're here?
Yeah,
Then you can go.
I'm going.
I don't trust that man. There's something phony about all that dirt.
Well, never mind. We won't be here long. Has Turney signed his discharge papers?
Not yet, but as soon as he does,
Now, you're sure he's healthy?
strong as an ox.
What was he in for?
He and a warden is... He and a stranger who plays warden. He can do anything except sit down.
Well, he won't have to sit down very much when he gets to Brazil.
They really work them hard down in the diamond mines, don't they?
So I hear. That's why they wanted only the strongest and the youngest. We send them 50, we get the full million.
The price of slaves has gone up.
Well, that's inflation.
2 more after him, and then you and I head for Tahiti to live the rest of our lives in luxury.
Oh, Tempest.
Excuse me.
Oh, Mr. Attorney, do you know Mr. Storm, head of the hospital legal department?
No, we haven't met. I'm a lawyer myself.
You didn't tell me he was a lawyer.
Don't think of him as a lawyer. Think of him as number 40.
31 was your last birthday.
Oh, yes, of course. Just sit down and sign your discharge papers.
Ow!
It only hurts for a little while. Then I can give you a little shot and...
And you'll be on your way. Ha ha ha.
I don't want any more shots. I'm discharged now.
Just a little booster shot, vitamin B.
Spring Weatherby Falls Journal. They told me downstairs you were being discharged.
Yes, I'm just leaving now.
And you'll be back in your law office tomorrow?
No, I'm just going on my...
You having something the matter?
Just dizzy. I guess it's up too fast.
Sit down. Put your head between your knees. It'll all be over in a minute.
This patient for discharge. Going where, Mr. Attorney?
You'll have to leave now, Miss Weatherby.
But I just want to find out about his plans.
Nurse Ross wanted emergency. Nurse Ross wanted emergency.
Oh, good. That must be the 18-car pileup. Come along, Miss Weatherby. You can interview the survivors.
But I don't do auto accidents. I'm an investigative reporter.
Who knows? Maybe one of the cars was fixed by a crooked mechanic.
Is he ready?
Any minute. Okay, hurry.
The long before by the ship. The airport in 20 minutes.
And when he wakes up, Brazil.
Take him back to school, right?
Right. I'm little boy.
Calling Dr. Breezy. Calling Dr. Breezy. You wanted it admitted. The tuner ride copy red shirt has arrived.
Matt? Matt? Flash. Matt? Oh, Matt, where are you?
Mrs. Flood. Mr. Turney checked out over half an hour ago.
He checked out?
Yes. I just came back for his discharge papers.